So we were introduced to Taco Tuesday last year from Emily,
Yes,
which
we were.
was very exciting. She
discovered
discovered
huge.
I mean, in 2021, she discovered something called Taco Tuesday.
I'm very excited because we started to do
That's
Taco Tuesday.
exactly what happened. She did Taco Tuesday once.
It was not once, it was twice.
May I fucking finish? She did it once.
Yes.
Got very excited about it. Went out and bought a bunch of sort of racist things.
Sort of.
What?
She bought like hats.
Sombreros,
Yeah. She bought that
ponchos.
blanket for her fucking couch.
Did she buy a donkey too?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
she
know.
did.
Didn't buy a donkey.
No, they own that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A pinata.
What?
It was a lot.
And
Emily.
decided she made the declaration every Tuesday. We're gonna do taco. Taco Tuesday.
I don't think I said
Our
that.
family loves
I
it.
don't sound like
We're gonna do that.
That's so fun.
I got-
Look at my placemats.
That lasted exactly 1 week.
Yeah.
And then all hell broke loose, and then she did it one other time, and then that was
Because
it.
we're going to do it on Wednesdays now. We're
Yeah.
going to Taco Wednesdays.
I can do it whenever I want.
I can do whatever I want.
Who the fuck cares when I
I
do
don't make
Taco
sense.
Tuesday?
I don't make sense.
Are you fucking fuckers done?
No.
Are you
Oh, no.
motherfuckers done?
Because we have a new thing now that was introduced
Yes.
yesterday
Woo!
with Emily.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part. The show's after show starts now.
Yeah, nothing Emily does makes sense ever. Just,
Says you.
honestly, if you start to just recognize that and accept it, you won't go as crazy.
No.
Because you hear shit that comes out of her mouth and you go, "What the fuck?" Like that's crazy. That like literally yesterday, this guy brought in some leftover cookies from her cookie swap.
Yeah.
Guess who was the first person to start eating cookies?
Yeah.
The person that says, "Normally I don't like sweets, but blah 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 blah."
Yeah.
And she eats sweets more than anybody I know.
And I don't know if you
That's right.
noticed this. Who was the only person who went for a second cookie?
I didn't even have one.
Emily.
Yeah. You
didn't
don't.
have
Yes, I don't like
I
sweets.
know,
I went
I
to
know.
try the other one because Eddie was talking about how good it was. Okay.
Any way you put it, whatever. So,
Yes.
Taco Tuesday. Today's Tuesday.
Ooh, what are you having? What kind?
There's a possibility that tacos might go down tonight. Okay.
Possibility.
Dinner's
you
been a
make
little
the
wacky at our house lately.
declaration
I make
that every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday,
Yeah.
and then it never happens,
Yeah.
then that's done, right? Taco Tuesday's done.
Yeah. I mean, the pressure just got to me. And for me,
the pressure of what?
You made the declaration.
pressure is too much.
Nobody put this on you.
pressure was too
You
much.
You went
Then
out and
I
bought all the
love
shit.
you know what? I can do whatever the fuck I want.
No,
Why
I
would
hate
we-
when it turns like this.
See,
Why
that's
would
the
we
thing.
put this pressure
turns
on
like
But
this.
here's the thing: if you say you're going to do something every Tuesday and then you stop doing it,
I know.
But then when you say we know you could do whatever the fuck you want,
Right.
But you're the one that made the declaration
You did
about
this.
Taco Tuesday.
You did this.
I did.
Not
I did.
us.
I got excited about Taco Tuesday.
And then
You
when
did.
we called you out and said, "You're not going to do this every Tuesday,"
You yelled at
got
us.
mad.
Yeah.
You get very
You called us
defensive.
assholes.
Yes.
Yes.
And then,
These are
Well,
facts.
and then look what happens. And then look what happens.
And then you don't do it.
And then you come back with, "I can do it.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm a grown-ass
I don't
bitch.
fucking care.
I don't
I'll
fucking
do
care."
Tacos on fucking Friday. I'll just fucking tacos
Yeah.
on Friday. I don't fucking care.
Wow, tough.
Like you get
Yeah.
this weird attitude.
Wow.
And you're like, dude, you're the
Yeah.
one that said it.
I'll beat
yeah.
the shit out of a troll if I have to.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
That doesn't even go.
So something happened yesterday when we got another food rule in Emily's house that doesn't make any.
I
fucking
can't
sense.
even talk about it.
I can't-
I can't even talk
Oh, you
This is
can't
gonna
talk
be
about
tough.
it.
I can't.
Now this isn't a declaration of we're going to be doing this every whatever
No, not
Monday
like
or
that.
something like that.
No.
No, it's the opposite. It's something that they can't do
No.
on Monday.
Hell no.
What?
So what all went down yesterday?
Tacos?
Yeah. No, it's not tacos. So today, Tuesday, we were supposed to get rid of our entire kitchen. Like today was the day that the kitchen was going to get demoed. And so last night,
That'll probably
Monday
take
night,
about 5 minutes, right?
probably, Monday night was going to be the last meal in our house, right? Like the
You're
last.
just not going to eat for like a month? That's fucking sucks.
Weird.
I was just calling it the
Poor
last
Cereal?
supper.
Just
Poor
eating
Reed.
cereal?
I was calling it the last supper because it was the last meal I would cook in my kitchen until February when we get a new kitchen. And so in my
So you guys
mind,
just gonna do takeout all the time?
sort of takeout, but I'm gonna have a hot plate like in the living room if I want to cook something. But
That sounds like a
it's-
fucking.
it's gonna be a nightmare.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna have to wash dishes in like a basin.
Like you're camping.
Yeah, like I'm camping.
This sounds like it's gonna be a fucking mess.
No.
I'm
100%.
so
don't
glad
say.
we don't see you for 2 weeks because you are gonna be a disaster.
Hey,
Sorry.
Emily, honestly, one of the only things that keeps her somewhat sane is cooking.
Oh, she
Yeah.
loves
Well,
it.
She
and booze.
cooks every single night.
Well, they go together. She
Oh,
has
they gotta
a
go.
drink
That's
while
true.
she's
That one-
cooking.
Now you're just gonna
One
be drinking by
for
yourself.
the meal, two for me.
Now it's gonna be
Am I-
like, oh shit, she's drinking by herself.
am I just gonna get like a pot of water on the hot plate and like not cook anything and just sit there with
have a
wine?
glass
Yes.
Come up with the
probably.
bottle.
Yeah.
So anyway, last night was supposed to be the Last Supper. Yesterday afternoon, I go shopping. Went to Walmart.
Shocker.
Went to Walmart to get some bins and stuff to empty out the kitchen. Took a look at their steaks there and ended up they had a
Walmart
nice
steaks,
selection
huh?
of steaks this time around. So I bought a couple New Yorks.
Oh, look out.
And I bought mushrooms and onions to do a sauteed mushrooms and onions to go on the steaks. And so I had this whole plan that I was going to have a fancy steak dinner for our Last Supper.
That makes it what's fancy about it?
Cooking steaks is fancy to me, sort of.
I'm sorry?
It's like a special thing a little bit to me.
Oh.
And so we decided that we were going to do fancy steak dinner. Well, I'm checking out at Walmart with all my stuff on the conveyor belt, and Robert sends
Nothing
me a
says
text.
fancy like getting your stuff from Walmart.
Shut up. The steaks look good. And so Robert sends me a text.
They're known for their butchery.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Great,
they are.
great
They're
butcher
USDA
shop?
Prime. They're Prime.
Wow.
Sure,
Yeah.
they're prime.
They are Prime. They got
Sure
the
they are.
sticker on them.
When you want
Wow.
fancy dinner, all the fancy fixings you get at fancy Walmart.
Well, dude, this is not a joke. In Tiger King, they would go get all the meat from Walmart to feed to the tigers.
Oh, that's right.
So all the meat that's expired or whatever,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a
they would go there and
yeah.
they'd get a giant tub of it and then open up the things and throw them
Oh,
the,
God.
the steaks and whatever.
Emily just dives in the way. Let's go.
Really?
Well, you got fancy dinner night.
Fuck you, Joe Exotic, that's mine.
Really? Tiger King. Invited Joe
You're wrong.
Exotic for steak.
Yeah, that's how she feeds Robert. She doesn't even cook it. She just takes it out. He doesn't fucking care. He doesn't care if he gets salmonella.
Oh, wow.
Really?
He doesn't give a shit.
What? I hate you.
Robert, it's kind of like tartar.
Okay.
Tartar.
That's enough. All right. That's enough.
All right, so you got your fancy Walmart
Yeah,
steak.
fancy
Yes.
Walmart steaks.
And
With
speaking
your
of-
fancy fixins.
Yeah, my fancy fixings. Speaking of Robert, I'm in line paying and all this stuff, and I get a text on my phone saying, "Hey, Griffies,
This is how he talks.
awesome.
I
we're
love-
postponing demo until December 27th. Period. That's it." And I go, "What the fuck? Are you serious? Like, this is awesome because I don't have to have no kitchen over Christmas and stuff, and I get to postpone this a little longer."
Well, your family won't ask you to make anything, and so it doesn't really matter. You don't really need a kitchen.
I'm making stuff.
No,
for
you know,
Christmas,
they
okay?
remember they never ask you to
No,
make
yeah,
anything.
they don't ask
And
you.
then,
Okay.
and then I heard about the pepper
Yeah.
potatoes from
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
Oh my
and I'll
god!
never.
I still can't get the taste of pepper
Oh,
out
you
of
still
my mouth.
get
It's fucking crazy.
Really?
It's fucking crazy.
So much
Really?
pepper?
It's crazy.
Wow.
Last
what we're
night I
doing.
was like brushing my teeth as hard
really?
as I
You
could.
finally
I
got a
still
main.
can't.
From
You finally
fucking
got a main
November.
dish, and you fucked it up.
From November. Okay,
Uh-oh.
they were good.
Okay.
All right.
No.
So shut up. As I'm driving home, I realize, well, fuck. What am I gonna cook for dinner tonight?
The steaks.
I can't cook the steaks
Why not?
because
What do you mean?
the only reason I was cooking the steaks last night was because it was a very special occasion because it was
your
our last supper.
Right.
But now it's just a regular Monday.
Okay.
I can't cook steaks on a regular Monday.
Why
I can't
not?
cook steaks on a Monday.
Why?
Because that's just weird. It's a fancy
To who?
dinner. Like steaks for a weeknight are more like a Wednesday, Thursday night thing. You can't cook them on a Monday.
What the fuck are you talking about? So you can make steaks on a Wednesday, but not on a Monday.
Yeah.
In
See, I
Emily's
don't-
world.
Yeah.
I think I don't agree
understand
with that at all.
Well, it doesn't make any sense.
I feel like Monday, start of the week, you need a little pick me up because it's like, we got a long week ahead of us.
treat
Have a
yourself.
fancy little steak.
Oh.
Wednesday, you're hustling and bustling to get through the week. You want something quick and easy. You don't
See,
want
I-
to cook a fancy dinner on a Wednesday. There's nothing to a Wednesday.
I don't know. Like, I just don't consider steak to be like. I mean, if I go to a steak house, yeah, that's a
But did you
fancy
know they're
thing.
Walmart steaks?
See that's I didn't
did
consider
you
that.
remember
if I
that?
spend, maybe
Remember
if I'm
that.
spending like like $50
Well, yeah,
on
it
a piece of
depends on
steak,
the piece of steak
then
you
yeah.
get. Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm spending $15 on a wall, not even.
guarantee
They were
it wasn't
15.
that.
They were like 12
Guarantee it
each.
wasn't that.
They were like 12,
12
each.
chance
each is
that-
not a
There's
no
a
chance.
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 I'm gonna take pictures price
They
tag.
may
Show me the
be
fucking.
good.
Show me the
Show
fucking
my-
receipt.
I will.
They may be good.
Bullshit. It was
I have that
$3.49 each.
They were not fucking $3.49 each. That is bullshit.
They may be good, but they're not.
Take your jacket off.
Oh,
Take
she's
your
getting
jacket
off.
off.
Shut up.
I don't give a fuck.
She's ready to fight.
Are you wearing a turtleneck?
I'm wearing a turtleneck sweater.
She's a
okay.
Bond villain.
I'm not a Bond villain.
Listen.
Yes.
So you consider the steak
What?
dinner real fancy, and for some reason on a Monday that doesn't work.
No, that doesn't work. And so that's why I ended up saying, okay, I'm going to make lentil soup and grilled cheese. Perfect textbook to me Monday night meal.
See, to me, that's a perfect Wednesday meal because
Wow.
it's quick and easy.
Question: Can I have a nice piece of fish on a Monday?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Because
Fish is fancy.
Fish is more common in my house.
Lobster.
And we eat it a lot. Oh God, no, you can't
Oh,
have lobster
did
on
you
Monday.
see how offended
No,
she
no,
got?
no, no, no.
No lobster on a Monday.
No,
Paul,
fish is,
nice pork chop. Steakhouse pork chop.
that's more Tuesday. But I'm definitely not on
That
Monday.
makes no sense.
Definitely not on Monday.
What about like a
Tacos?
fancy Italian dish?
Ooh.
Like a gnocchi.
What
What the fuck is it called? I always get this wrong.
Gnocchi.
gnocchi?
Oh, God.
A
Son of a
ganache.
bitch. A
Yeah,
ganache.
you have
Not
ganache.
on Monday. That could
Why
be a Sunday
not?
night special dinner. Or
What are you, the situation?
Maybe
Shut the
two-
fuck
I
I
up.
don't, I
Tuesday,
don't
Wednesday,
understand why every day has this connotation to it when it comes to eating food. It all goes into your tummy
Oh.
and out your butthole.
Oh.
So what the fuck
It
is
just
that?
does to me.
Yep.
It does to me. It's like I wouldn't want to go out and have drinks at a bar on a Monday.
You
That's
do,
just weird.
though.
But I don't. I do not.
No, listen. Leaving your house and going to an event is a lot different on a Monday than just eating food. I don't understand. Like, so no steaks can be cooked on a Monday in Emily's world.
Correct.
And Eddie, I don't cook steaks. I don't cook. But
Yes, very easy to make.
that's what I was just gonna say.
Very easy.
If this was like a whole giant process of I don't know what a giant fancy dinner is,
If you were making homemade ganache,
then yeah, I get
then-
that.
oh, dude,
That's a
that-
lot.
That's gonna take a minute.
That's a
little-
lot
that's a
during
pain
the
in the
week.
ass.
But a steak doesn't take that long to
no,
cook.
actually.
I think it's also a heavy thing too, because steaks still feel like really rich and heavy and decadent, and I don't want something rich and heavy and decadent to start my week out. But like doing that midweek,
What the fuck
Doing that
are you
midweek?
talking about?
it's okay. It's like we're getting close to the weekend. Bring it on.
If you went to a friend's house for dinner on a Monday and they served you a steak, would
you leave?
you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you
the
mention
fuck
that?
outta here.
Would you mention that when you got home, or like, would you have something to say about that?
Well, it's so decadent. I couldn't really eat
How
that
would
whole
they serve a
thing.
steak on a Monday? I mean, it's crazy.
Probably, but also at the same token, I wouldn't accept an invitation to somebody's house on a Monday. That's just not a Monday thing.
You remember
That's not a
her-
Monday thing. You don't do that. Go to somebody's house for
Her
dinner on Monday.
birthday
It's
fell
weird.
on a Monday, and we
that's
wanted
right.
to take her
That's
out
right.
to a nice lunch.
She said.
and she said she'd rather die.
Rather die than
She'd rather
have
Because I
die.
wanted to have my
a
nap.
birthday
Yes.
lunch with
Yeah.
us.
So
That's true.
So no birthday lunches on Monday, no steaks on a Monday in Emily's world.
Thank you.
Okay, got that cleared up. You're a fucking psycho.